It is truly a walleye tournament now. We've done away with all the other, set it right in there, done away with all the other side pots and prizes. It's strictly walleye now. Austin Carson and Lance Forsberg, Team 85, weigh in 9.96. Not too bad. It's a good, respectable limit of fish, but not quite what you're looking for. Tough day. You can grab those and take them with you if you'd like. We do ask if our anglers are interested. They donate their catch to our year-end community fish fry, if you're not aware of that. It's usually the third weekend in August. Do we know dates yet? She's on the phone. Fish fry dates? Fish fry dates? Do we know fish fry dates?
We don't know the dates yet.
We don't know the dates yet.
Usually it's the end of October.
August. Yeah, gotcha. So somewhere third weekend in August, end of August, we'll have a big community fish fry that you're all invited to. And we'll eat all these fish that they donate in these coolers. We have another team ready? Come on up. Team 53. Jacob and John. They are 25.86 pounds out of first place. Isn't that kind of, I can look at all this, right? And you weighed in 20.97 pounds. That's pretty dang good. I'm going to make you share a little bit about how you caught them. I won't ask where, ever, till we're back there. Then you can tell me. But shallow or deep today?
Shallow.
Like really shallow?
Boat was in 6 feet. Caught him in about 4.
4 feet. Casting jigs or crankbaits?
Jerk baits.
Jerk baits. There you go. So long, skinny, suspending. Do you have a favorite one?
They all seem to work.
Perfect. Perfect. All right. Well, that's not bad. Do you have one 6 points? Well, we weigh the top 3. Do you have anything you want to weigh for big fish in there? If you, I'll ask you to take the whole bag out of there and pick your big fish out. I'll zero this out. 1 second. All right, put her in there. Big fish, 7.14. Nice catch. Good job. Congratulations. Go ahead and take those with you. That actually has to replace the fish in the big fish cooler. That puts you in first place for big fish. Good work. Way to go. Nice job. We'll take that. That's exciting. It's kind of fun. Jeremy, how'd that fish look on the, oh yeah. For those of you that have friends at home that might care about the tournament, you can watch this live streamed at devilslakend.com. We have a link there to watch the live stream. It's on the Facebook page too. I think we're being viewed from the space station right now. I'm absolutely certain somebody up there is watching. Gotta be. Overseas, they can watch anywhere around the world. It's kind of cool. You'll notice around the weigh-in area all the sponsors that make the tournament happen. We ask that folks remember that we couldn't do this without their help. I'm not going to stand up here and read them all off. I think everybody can see all the banners. But if you enjoy the tournament and enjoy the fact that we're out here year after year, and you want to say thank you, visit these businesses, right? Spend a few bucks at the businesses that support what we all love to do. That's the best way to say thank you. So the teams will slowly start coming in. Let's see, what time do we got? It's 2:47. The first flight is due in at 3 o'clock, so they'll start rolling in a little more steady here, and we'll keep the show rolling as quickly as we can. There is a chance of some weather this afternoon, so we're not going to dilly-dally too much. Really don't want to get caught in a storm, but hopefully we'll put on the best show we possibly can. When Ron is done setting up for his tournament back, or his kids clinic, which is immediately after the weigh-in, any of the youngsters here, you're going to want to stop back by the tree with Ronnie, but we need him or his partner to sit in this chair up here until somebody boots him out. Maybe, maybe not. Last year, the first team to weigh in won the tournament. So we'll see if it works this year. We'll see. Put your bag right in there. All right, team 89, Bo and Colton.
Rough day.
They're lively.
Oh, yeah.
Kept them alive good.
Tried to.
You got fish in there. It's not that bad of a day. Could have been triple zeros.
Right.
Oh, 8.62. 8.62. Not too bad. We'll see. Tough day on the water.
Right,
Tell me what went wrong.
Trolling motor died at like 10 o'clock, so had no
It's not
live,
that windy.
had no live scope then.
Oh, okay.
Yep,
That
so
stinks.
Kind of screwed everything. And then about 1:30, engine went low on oil, started smoking a little bit. So we were like, yeah, let's putz her back. And
There you go.
Took her an hour to get back, but we got her. So
Well, you got back and you got
Right.
some fish.
Got
you
some
got
fish.
dinner if you want it, or you can donate them to our fish fry, either one. But
no.
thank you guys for
Yeah, no,
trying.
thank you.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
You made it back safely. That's the
Right,
biggest
yep.
thing. Go ahead and grab that sack and carry it that way. If you want to donate them, they've got a cooler to dump them in. If you want to take them home, you can take them with you.
Yep. Okay, I just wanted to see what.
All right, here we go. Team 13, Darren and Stacy McDonald. A little different than last year. No?
We weren't here.
Oh,
last
you
year.
weren't.
Our
The
daughter.
other
Yeah.
McDonald
It's the daughter,
whacked
so,
them last
yeah.
year. Didn't
Yeah.
she teach you how?
No.
So
your mom.
your weight is 1.82. You can take this with you
Okay.
and dump the fish right in one of those coolers right there. The other McDonald. Beth. Yes, Beth McDonald. They finished second last year, I think. Team number 16 coming up next, right? Yeah, team 16 coming on up. Just set that bag right in the bucket. If you can get her up there. Do you need help? That's a good thing when you can't lift your sack up that high, huh? You got a big one you want to weigh? We got 1893 for your weight. So what I'm going to ask you to do is pick the big one out of there. I'm going to reset the scale to 0. Hold on one second. All right. And just drop the fish right in there. How's that look, Jeremy? 6.22. It didn't show it. There, 6.22. Now it's official. So tell me how you caught the big one. We don't really care about the other ones. We don't know how you caught the big one.
Slip bobber.
A
Slip bobber.
Slip bobber? Can you guys hear that?
Slip
Slip bobber. How deep of water?
28 feet.
28 feet.
Yep.
Slip bobber. There you go. You want to catch a big one? 28 feet on a slip bobber. Way to go. Good job. I think that puts you in fourth place. Yeah, fourth place. I believe so. Yep. Yeah, good job. Way to go. Nice work. Nice work. There's always some big fish caught. Folks, if you've been listening to the fishing grumble at all the bait shops or the watering holes around town, everyone's saying that fishing's a little off this year. It might be a little tough. But I've said it for many, many years. When tournament weigh-in starts, the BS stops, right? You can't believe anything you hear. but the scale doesn't lie. And I'm pretty certain we're going to all, at the end of this tournament, say, oh, I guess fishing really wasn't that tough after all. Right? I'm on the water every day as a fishing guide. I'm not going to say it's been easy this year, but I think the anglers in this tournament are going to show us all that there's plenty of good fish to catch in Devil's Lake, and they're still out there, and they're eating just fine. Got a couple boats lining up now, so things will start moving a little quicker here shortly. Come on, Bob. I know you're old, but let's go. I don't know what their team number is, but BJ Larson and Bob Gibson are coming up.
That's what it looks like.
Oh, that looks good. Good. Bob, what are we waiting on? Let's go. We got a weigh-in to do here. Let's. I'm waiting on him, the old guy. Do you need some help? All right, I'll put him. I'll put that up there for you, Bob. All right, Bob, do you have a guess?
I don't.
20. Oh, it didn't stop. 22:31.
That's pretty good.
Looks like second place right now. I said that looks like second place. This crowd is still. Yeah, exactly. North Dakota sports fans are like, big deal. That's what Bob's supposed to do. He just catches big fish. So tell everybody how you did it today.
Well, I'm not called Bobber for nothing.
Aha. Bobber fishing. Deep
Bobber
or shallow,
fishing.
Bob? Deep or shallow?
Shallow.
Shallow? There you go. Good old school Devil's Lake.
Hey,
Weeds? Wood? What was
Wood.
it? Wood.
we lost a couple underneath the trees.
Would it have helped, you think? Maybe? Hard to say.
Maybe. It's
Maybe.
hard to say.
Gotcha.
We
Well, there
had
you
a
go.
good time, though.
Well, good. I'm glad you're here with us again this year.
Yeah,
How many of these have you fished?
20-some.
20 some. That's 20 too many.
Yeah.
All right, Bob. Well, thank you very much. I'll get these out of here for you.
Okay.
Do you have one you want to weigh for a big fish?
I don't think we have one that's over 5 or 6.
Well, what's third place right now? 6.22 is the third place fish right now.
Yeah, let's look.
Here, I'll let you take this and you look and pick out the one you want, and I'll reset the scale.
Hang on. Let's see. They're all about the same size. Let's try this one.
That's the one you want?
Yeah,
Got it.
they're all about the same.
Let's see, what do we got here? 5.41, so not quite in the top 3.
Okay.
But that's a good try.
Yeah, well, they're all about the same size.
There you go. You got yourself a hell of a fish fry there, Bob.
I don't.
The anglers do. All right, well, let's hear it for Bob and BJ one more time. Good job, Bob. Do you need help getting those off the... I got them.
You got them?
I got them, old timer. I got them. You were probably carrying your partner around all morning, I imagine, huh?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right.
Through at the end, though.
He came through at the end? Good.
Yeah.
It's about time. Team 28, Aaron and Michelle, the Johnsons, Johnson & Johnson. I've heard of that company before. Hold on one second. I got to set this back. I got to get it back to the right. I don't want to forget. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to be accused of point shaving. All right, throw her up there. There you go. Dirty 30. 30.26. I think, yep, there you go. So, I'm going to say it. Finally. Right?
Yeah.
Finally. Not to be mean, but I've heard all the years of caught him, and then something changed and we didn't catch him. So this year, you caught him. How'd you do it?
Live scope.
Live scope.
Yep, jigging a crawler.
There you go.
Lots and lots of trees, lots of snags. We should have been done at 9:45. We actually lost 2 bigger fish just outside of the boat, but we had a fun day.
Did you kick his butt?
No,
No? Close?
but I found big ones.
You found the big ones.
I found the big ones,
That's-
and he seeked them.
Perfect. There you go. Well, that works. Do you guys have one in there you want to wave for? All right, so grab the bag out of the basket and pick your big fish out.
Yeah, one of these spit up an 11-inch walleye.
Ooh. They're cannibals, for sure. All right, just set her in there. We have a live big fish camera right there. See that? So you could tell your folks to watch me on the internet and they could see that fish right now. 7.11. So that is the second place biggest fish by 3/100ths of a pound. That's not too bad, huh? You want to hold it up or hold a couple of those up, right? That's a outstanding, obviously it's in first place. That's an outstanding sack of fish. Step over to the side. We'll get some photos. Yeah, we'll put one of them in there. Michelle's more cute, so we'll put her in the hot seat. I don't want to look at Aaron all day. So remember which one was the big one, although it wasn't first place, so it doesn't go in the cooler. My bad. So way to go, guys, gals. I'm going to ask one of you to sit in the hot seat
I will.
because that's what happens. And it's, trust me, you're lucky it's in the shade because it's kind of warm up here right now. Second place is 25.86. So yeah, you got something to be proud of. It's all right. That's a great day. Told you so. Told you somebody'd catch them. They always do. All right. Bring them on up. Team 32. Not a whole lot of fun following that up here, is it? It's the way the tournaments go. Only one team can win. That's the thing, right? Brant and Keith, both 32. You backed it up pretty dang good, though, right? I mean, 28.92. That's if you got to back up 30 pounds, 29 pounds isn't so bad, right? You want to pick a big one out of there? Sure. Just lift the whole. There you go. There you go. That's kind of fun when the hot seat gets nervous right away, right? Usually it's the end. There you go. Put that in there. There's a new big fish leader at 7.87, so congratulations there. Hold some of them up. We need more pictures. Need more pictures. Gotta love it. Then I'm going to ask you, how close to where I was fishing did you catch those? All right, so shallow, deep, or somewhere in the middle, or all of the above? Did you chase them near and far? Were you scoping? Were you blind casting? Well, give me enough details without giving it away.
Live scope, black jig, and a leech. In between depths, weeds in the trees. I mean, they were everywhere.
Everywhere.
Shallow,
Just had to
deep.
chase them around.
Yep.
Live scope's changing the game, or let's call it forward sonar, because
Yep.
not everybody's a Garmin fan. But
Yep.
did you see a lot of fish today? I mean, are you chasing 7 or 8, or are you chasing 30 or 40, and those are the ones you got to bite?
There's a lot of fish that, like smaller ones around bigger ones that were more aggressive, and yeah, it was just we threw back a lot of fish that were small and eaters, and it was good to see.
Awesome. Well, congratulations. That's a great day. Good job out there. We'll see where it holds up. Got the big fish in the cooler, right? So you're ready if that holds. But things are exciting. It's looking up. It's looking up. Those kind of baskets make me glad I'm standing up here instead of in a boat out there.
Here, I guess, so.
All right. You're going to help me out? All right. Team 22, Matt Saylor and Cale Smith. Guys that fished with us for a while. Set them right in there, Matt. Looks like we've got 11.17 pounds. Not so bad. Not so bad. You want to share with us a little bit about how you caught them today? Bobbers, jigs, crankbaits, casting crankbaits.
6 feet
6 feet
deep.
deep on a rock pile.
When they
Moved all over.
struggled, they only had one fish.
One fish at,
And then this afternoon they caught 4 more.
caught them all in the afternoon, the rest. Did they have a best color? Fire Tiger and white. If you had to pick 2 for Devil's Lake, they'd be those 2. That's pretty standard for Devil's Lake. All right. Well, good job, guys. Way to go. Good work.
Fire Tiger's been hit all week.
All week. They hit Fire Tiger all week. So anybody wants a hot lure, run up to the store, grab all the Fire Tiger crankbaits. You'll be set. All right. Thank you, guys. Way to go. Good job. Do they want these? Or donate them? I got them. Thanks, Linda. Okay, next team, 97. Darren and Michael Thorsel. Set them right in there. There we go. Good, bad, or in between? In between? Bad? Oh, you were the guy this morning. I gotcha. But you got it running.
No, we never did. We used the kicker motor.
You fished on the kicker all day?
Yeah.
So you didn't go far?
We went almost 4 ton.
4 ton? That's not far.
No, but I mean,
And you got a limit.
we got 3 anyway.
3? There's 3 in there?
3 of the right ones.
12.18 for 3. That's 4 pounds a piece. That'd have been
Wish we had
20.
5.
20 pounds would have been all right.
Right.
But on the kicker motor,
Right.
I'd take that. That's not too bad. Way to salvage a day. Tournament fishing gets you like that, right? It happened to all of us one time or another. But you can take those with you. Pick up your way slip on the way by. Yeah, and hopefully get that boat fixed. Let's see, who's our boat sponsor? Blake's Marine. They should have a mechanic out here. There's an idea. How's that sound? I'm sure they'd love that. Now this team's got to win just because of their last name. Chris and Heidi Lindner. Related or no? Yeah, way to go.
Like 4th cousins.
That's hey, close enough.
never take me
As
fishing.
long as it rubs off a little bit, right? So 12.04 pounds. How did the day go out there? I mean, obviously you're not on the leaderboard right there, but that doesn't mean it was a bad day, right?
We lost our first fish. It went right
Ooh.
back into the water when he tried to put it in the live well.
Got about 24-incher in the hands, and then it like bounced off of my hands on the live well by the motor. I went up to here in the water.
Ugh,
Away it went.
that kind of hurts first thing in the morning, right?
That does.
But you
Whatever.
stayed the course. You got
There you
12 pounds.
And we had fun.
That's what it's all about. We're glad to have you fish with us. Hopefully we see you again next year. You can take those fish with you as you go and either donate them to our fish fry, take them home and eat them yourself, whatever you want to do. Grab your way slip on the way by. All right, perfect. Perfect. Last year's big fish winners are up next, I think. Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, they should have brought it with them. Kurt Hodney and Jason Vasicek. They'll leave the whole bag in there. I got her set up this year, so we're weighing the whole sack. 3.67 pounds. So let's talk about last year's big fish. Yeah, that was a 8-point-something pounder, right?
Yep.
Tournament fishing is tournament fishing, though, right? And it doesn't always go the way we think it should, correct?
Very much exactly today's not good.
But you know what? It happens. You guys are here. Jason, one of our sponsors, right? Would you like to say a few words about your business and the community and all that good stuff?
Well, you know, very proud to represent and do this. You guys do a great job, and really appreciate it. I really look forward to this every year. About 1 o'clock today, though, I was really glad it was only one day tournament. But
I hear you.
we got beat down today, Johnny.
We've all been there. Hey, it's not 000 by your name.
We were worried about it.
It could have been worse. It could have been worse. Well, we appreciate having you as a sponsor. We appreciate you fishing. If you want to grab that fish and take it with you, you can throw it in the bucket over there if you want. Thank you guys very much. And we'll keep weighing fish. Give me 1 second, please. I'll get the scale set back where it needs to go. All righty, team 33. Yep. Are you John or Tony?
John.
John, put her in there. Team 33. 14.56. Not too bad. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, we're looking for the skunk hole award.
You're not in the skunk hole with 14.56. I don't know if you're in the big money, but you're not in the skunk hole. So you got a limit of fish. How'd you catch him today?
We were fishing in the woods, 8 feet, jigging.
Jigging in the wood.
And ripping.
How many jigs did you lose today?
About 8.
8? That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Go ahead and take those with you. You can exit the stage behind me. Grab your weigh slip as you go. Got another team coming up, it looks like. Are we ready to go? We'll keep them rolling along. Boat 26. Scott Shuchard. Why don't they spell it that way? I don't know. Whatever. What do we got for weight here? 10. Wait a second. Hold on. What happened there?
I have to click it twice every time.
Okay. Try it again. 1086. You probably like the other number that popped up there too. Yeah, see, now he's going to file a protest. He wants the 14. A limit of fish, how'd you catch him?
Ripping jigs in the weeds.
Jigs in the weeds.
Yeah,
like
tails.
thick weeds or
Thick
over the
weeds.
top of the weeds or
No, through the weeds.
like in the middle of the weeds?
Yep.
Gotcha. So do you have a trick for that? Is there a jig head style you use or
Half-ounce jig and a
half-ounce
tail.
jig and rip it
Yep.
and hope it stops?
Pretty much.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And you use the HDS custom rod, I take it?
did, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, awesome rods.
Which one?
I used 6'9", extra fast, medium.
All right.
Yeah, it's a sweet rod.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, you have to check it out, folks. If you want a good rod for ripping the jigs through the weeds, the HDS custom rods. There you have it. All righty. Bring them on up. Bring them on up. Team 49, Craig Gellner. Set them right in there, whole bag and everything. We made it easy this year. I'm getting smarter as I get older. But I'm not aging any. 1357, Craig. Tell me how you caught him today.
Crankbaits.
Crankbaits.
Bounced all over and finally found a few to bit towards the end of the day here.
Gotcha. So fairly shallow?
Yeah, boat was in 8 feet of water and casting up to a few feet.
You know, I've been fishing Devil's Lake for about 25, 26 years, and if I had to pick one way, it would tell someone, put your boat in 8 feet of water and just start casting till you find them.
Yeah,
right? That
sure.
seems to be the same depth, no matter if the lake was 3 feet higher or 8 feet lower. You put the boat in 8 feet, throw it ashore, and you're going to stumble into something.
Most definitely.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much. Take those with you, and we appreciate you fishing with us. Thank you. Next team.
Want to hold that? That's what we netted with today.
Oh, wow. It's a lot easier with the handle, fellas. Maybe it was so big that it broke the handle off. No?
You know, it was a good fish.
Was it? Did you get the fish?
We got every fish, didn't miss one with that net today.
Look at that. That's the new model. short-handled net. I bet you're glad you had what you had, though, because 24 pounds and 13 hundredths fit in that net.
That net was just beautiful.
There you go. You might want to put that right next to the trophy, because you're probably going to get one for 24 pounds. I don't see it. I can't predict the future, but top 20, 24 pounds, I feel pretty safe saying that. So, all right, so before we weigh the big fish, how'd we catch them?
Oh, we were pitching in the trees like everybody else.
Pitching in the well, not everybody else.
Not everybody else,
but mostly everybody
Yeah,
else.
just pitching, trying to get rid of as many jigs so we could run in lighter and faster on the way.
So
in.
were you doing it blindly, or were you using new technology, the forward-facing sonar, to pick them out of there?
If we weren't scoping, we would have been out of jigs by 9 this morning.
Gotcha. So you can't just blind cast in there.
No.
It's pretty thick stuff, I take it.
Yep, it'd be horrible.
There you go. Well, jig manufacturers like losing jigs, though.
I bet they do.
They're probably all going to file a class action lawsuit against the sonar companies because they're not selling any tackle now.
Oh, I
There
guarantee you, we're
All right,
buying some.
grab your bag out of there, pick out the big fish, and then I'm going to set the scale back to 0 and drop your big one in there. Let's see, third place big fish right now is 7.11. 7.11.
Let's make sure. Yeah, that's it.
Put her in there. Let's see. 7.11 is what we're looking for. 7.50, second place, big fish. So there you go. Why don't you guys hold a couple of them up? We'll get some pictures. Because that's what this is all about, big fish, right? We like to see big fish. There we go. Fourth place currently. They're in fourth place. Not bad. First place is 30.26. Mrs. Johnson over there still basking in her glory. We'll see. Someone can knock her out of the chair. I've heard there's a few people that would like to, but no, I'm just kidding.
Okay, thank you.
I'll tell you right now, not only can she fish, she makes the best frickin' pie you've ever had in your life. I'm not kidding. She's made a few for me over the years. She's pretty well-rounded in that regard, I guess. Let's see. I think we got last year's winners. Could they repeat? We'll see what's going to happen here. Leave them in the basket, in the bag. Yep, there you go. Will they repeat? Nope. Pretty close, though. 27.61, currently in third place. So I said currently in third place. They just don't care. It's like, yeah, we know they're good. We don't need it. Why do we cheer for those guys? You know, I'll say it. That's a pretty good way to back up last year, right? I think you guys led it from the wire last year, right? You were the first team to weigh in, and you sat in that chair the whole day. You weren't in early today, so you must have had to work for it a little harder. But same program? Were you doing the same thing, pretty much?
Yeah, same thing. Jigs and live bait, trees.
Yeah.
We tried everything. We never got two fish in one spot.
Right.
And we were all over the place.
It's been that way, though. Not
Yeah.
just for big fish. I mean, I'm out there guiding every day, and some days you can pull in and catch 5 or 6 in an area. Maybe some days you get 10 or 11, but most days you pull in, you put 6 bobbers out, 2 go down right away, and then 20 minutes later you look at your clients and you're like, well, we got to move, right? It's just, for some reason, I don't know, there's a lot of thought about the fish are getting harassed a lot more with the new technology, right? They kind of know you're there now. A lot of the techniques were literally chasing these fish around the lake. So maybe they just don't get comfortable like they used to. I don't know, but good job. Do you have a big fish you want to weigh in there? Third biggest right now is 7.14. All right. Well, if you want to grab those and take them with you, currently, let's see, where did that put you guys? Third place right now, so we'll see. Way to go. Good job, buddies. Way to go. Couple young guys, right? They really didn't need to win 2 years in a row, right? right? They didn't need to win 2 years in a row. You could use the money, I'm sure, right? Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh. No. No. Come on, Tom, quit flirting. We got fish away. Dawn would not be happy. Just set the whole bag right in the basket. Easy on the scale, brother.
Here, let me hold it for
Thing costs a lot of money.
you. Want me to hold it?
No, it's good. $9.59. $9.59. So, how'd you get them today?
Cranking, plastics, and crankbaits.
Gotcha. So, Newbie's Ace Hardware is one of our large sponsors. You got a banner right over there. And you guys help us out every year with the ANS inspections. That stands for Aquatic Nuisance Species, for those that don't know.
Right.
So we'll give you a second to tell everybody about Newbie's Ace Hardware and your involvement in the tournament.
Well, this is Newbie's 10th year up here, and we've been involved in the tournament ever since Newbie's opened. And we got a great selection of tackle there, and of course, like you said, we're very concerned about the future of our lake, so that's why we volunteer to do that ANS inspection to try and keep our lake clean and dry or whatever from all those weeds and zebra mussels.
All right. Well, thanks again, Tom, for fishing with us.
You bet.
You can take those fish with you and get the heck off my state. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But thank you very much, and let's bring the next team up. Forrest and Jeremy, boat 23. No strangers to the tournament game at all. 1587, a limit of fish, but I'm sure you were looking for a little bit more.
One nice one and 4 eaters.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, you need the right now, the way these young people are, well, I guess Michelle's kind of young. We'll call her young. Young people are dominating the game now. You got to get all big ones, right? It's not like the old days where you could get 3 or 4 20-inchers and one kicker and win it. They're picking them out. Did you guys use new technology today? Is that part of your game?
Yeah, a little both.
Gotcha.
Jigs and cranks.
Jigs and cranks. All right, well, go ahead and grab those. Grab your waist slip behind me, and we'll bring up the next team. Yes. All right. That's what I kind of asked earlier. Which one is that one on the thing? Number 3? Number 3. 1, 2, 3. Line 3. Did that help? Better? Is that louder or no? Yes? No? Louder? How's that? Even better? All right. Technical difficulty fixed. Drop her right in there. One of our early birds. Early birds. It's kind of nice fishing for free.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It is.
Playing with the house
Who
money.
cares? No,
Exactly.
right? You got nothing in it. Gas money. You were going fishing today anyways, right?
Oh, yeah.
Most likely. 6.23. Would have been nice to fish for free and win.
Well, right.
Right? Like at the casino. You get up and then you win with their money. It's even better, right?
Right.
But sometimes it doesn't work. But thank you for representing the chamber and the early bird. Who was your sponsor again? The Glass Shop. So special thanks to the Glass Shop. You can grab those fish, take them with you if you'd like. Grab your weigh slip from the gals behind us, and we'll keep the weigh-in moving as best we can. Comes another youngster, Riley. Put it in there, buddy. Tough day? Tough day. Riley, you got, it won't even stop. Sit still. You got a good live well. What kind of boat you got?
Yardcraft.
Yeah, good live well. Something doesn't look right. Do we need to lift it out of there and try again? It didn't show that it locked in up here, though. Does that matter? Okay.
Go ahead, do it again.
Let's do it again. $3.94. Sorry, I hurt you there. Riley, there you go. thanks for fishing with us.
Yep, thank you.
Better luck next year, because I know you'll be back. Riley's got the bug. Good young man, been fishing all the youth tournaments. You guys can come on up, next team. What's that? After the last big fish. I did. I don't have to do it every time, only after the big fish. What do we got? Skylar and Justin. Brothers?
Cousins.
Cousins.
Yeah.
That's probably better than brothers. 15.7, did that lock back? Bam! 15.7, not a bad weight, right? I mean, every time you catch one of those 3-pounders, you're like, oh, we're so close, right? We're so close. But you know, 5 3-pounders, did you think you had some bigger fish in the area, or was that?
They were in the area, but we knew we weren't going to get them.
No?
They just weren't biting.
Not biting.
No.
What'd you throw at them today?
Bobbers, plastics, everything.
Tried it all.
Everything.
Dynamite?
Yeah. No.
Blasting caps?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
What was your best color bait today? If you had to pick one. Didn't matter?
If they bit it, they bit it.
Leeches?
Yeah.
Leeches were best?
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Yeah.
Well, again, you hate to not say that's a good day of fishing, because 5 3-pounders is a good day, but when you got folks like Michelle over there, just, oh, this is a 5-pounder, throw that back. We don't need that one. So, you know what I mean? But good job. Good job. Take those with you. Grab your waist slip as you leave. Let's see, where are we at? What time is it? 3:25. You know what that means, Michelle? Almost everyone's checked in, and you're still in the hot seat. But there's a lot of names without a check mark here. I don't know, getting nervous yet? A little shaky? Yeah. I don't know what's worse, knowing you're in first place and waiting for everyone to weigh in, or if I'd have said you got a really big sack, so you stand out there and hope, because then you don't know how big it is.
I told my husband not to come in until late.
Not to come in till late, and he came in early?
Yes.
Doesn't listen. Does he not listen at home either?
This would have been so much easier.
Yeah, I agree. And you could be drinking a more refreshing beverage if you weren't sitting in that chair too. So, but we can do that after when we celebrate, right? All right, next one. Bring them up. Augie. Chris and Jordy Augustin, father and son. So we have a young angler category this year that the team, any team with an angler less than 18 years old, we put all them in a pile, and the highest placing one will win $400 from Blake's Marine. So you got a shot at that, Augie. You got a shot at that. You have 2 sons. I'm going to ask, how did you pick? Did they like wrestle and see who won, or how do you pick which one goes fishing?
Well, one prefers fishing a little bit more than the other.
Oh, so it really wasn't a contest,
No,
right?
no, it
Okay, because in my house with the kids, it would have been, all right, last man standing, right? If you don't have a bloody limb, then you don't lose yet, right?
I think it would have been a Mario Kart battle to figure it out.
Oh, Mario Kart? There you go. Did you have a good time fishing with your dad today?
Yeah, I got a 24.25 walleye.
That's pretty dang good. Let's hear it for the little guy, huh?
Can Dad show it?
Yeah, we can show it. We got 9.79 pounds, but I want you to hold it up for a picture. I want you to hold it. Will you hold it? Come on. You can hold it. You got it, buddy. All these people will cheer for you. They'll all cheer for you. All right, just step over there. We won't make you do it if you don't want to touch it. But there you go. Get in there with your dad. That's a pretty proud dad moment right there.
That's my dad, and that's the one I caught.
Perfect. All right, next team. Bring them up. Team 30, is it 39? No. 34. Victor. Come on up, Vic. Just throw the whole sack right in the basket.
Can I jump in with it?
You can, if you can get up there that high. If you can get up there, I'll let you weigh yourself in. 7.91, Victor. Tough day, huh?
Tough day.
It happens though, right? I mean,
Yep.
it's as good as fishing can be. They still figure us out some days better than we figure them out, right?
Yesterday was worse.
Oh, wow. Well, constant improvement.
Yep.
Maybe tomorrow. You'll slam them tomorrow because you're not in the tournament.
Yeah,
you'll have 30-some pounds and wonder what happened. But you fished with us a long time. I think you'll be back.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks a lot.
Back.
Take those fish with you. Thanks for visiting with us. Thanks for fishing with us. And I'm sure you're here the rest of the weekend, aren't you? Oh, yeah. There we go. All right. Who's next? We'll keep them moving. Clint and Claire going for the mixed couples award. Put them right in there. Well, you never know. You never know. Yeah, but it doesn't matter. It's just one of each, I guess. 6.79. Kind of a rough day out there. Kind of a rough day.
Yeah.
Rough day. That's all right.
Yeah.
But you were fishing.
Yeah.
You weren't at work.
Better than at work.
You weren't
yeah.
at work. Like
Bad
the rest
day of fishing
us.
is better than a
the
good day
rest
at
of us
work.
are working today, and you got to go fishing. So not so bad. You can grab those and take them with you. You could have. It's just sitting right there. Sitting right there. Did nothing all day. Did nothing. There's a big something curled up in there. Jamie and Mike Lehman. No, just put the whole bag in there. I've simplified the process, Jamie, much like Otter Tail Power. Simplified the process. Not. By the way, how come I don't have electric half the day? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. 15.65 pounds. You had hopes of better than that. I saw you at the gas station this morning, and you said could go either way. It looks like it went right down the middle.
Yeah, it didn't go so hot.
No.
We had those 3 by 9 o'clock. Didn't have nothing after that.
Right.
So I let a 22 and a 23 go.
Right. Yeah, but you couldn't catch her with those.
Nope.
So
nope. We swung for the fences.
Look at her over there, grinning. See that? Look.
Yeah.
She's been waiting.
They were at the gas station.
You know how many years she's been waiting to sit there and grin like that? Because I know how many.
It should be in the sun though.
Yeah. Yeah, we should make it hot for real. All right, Jamie, thank you very much. We appreciate you fishing with us. And somebody's going to give her a scare still, I'm sure. Oh, maybe this, could it be this guy? I think that's Alex Reslock behind those Foster Grant sunglasses. I don't know, it's quite 30 pounds. No. It's not an ugly bag of fish, though, by any means. You're flirting with 20, 19.43 pounds, Alex. That's, I mean, again, everybody wants to win, but a good strong showing, and 19.43 right now is going to be 8th place, so that's not too bad.
It's not terrible. I mean, God, it was a tough day. I mean, we went around. I mean, right at the end, I wish we would have went there an hour sooner. I mean, they were biting at the end, and we couldn't find fish to start, and we bounced and bounced and bounced. So that was kind of the name of the game to start. So, it is what it is.
Well, you're learning a lot about tournament fishing as you've started your traveling career, and everyone's a lesson, and most of the lessons really hurt.
Yeah,
right.
Sure.
It's just the way it goes. But you had a great showing. I'm sure you guys are going to end up okay in the standings. And do you have anything you want to weigh for a big fish? We need 7.14. All right, just grab those and take your weigh slip. And thank you very much. I thought they might have had a chance, but I don't know. Is Ray next? Are you next, Ray? What are you waiting on? Ray, we don't have all day. These people are thirsty. They want to get back to Razor's Edge and have a drink.
There you go.
And they're all hoping you would win so you would buy.
Yeah.
Didn't seem to go that way today.
We caught a lot of fish, but pretty small. We
Lot
caught
of
probably
fish,
30
pretty
fish,
small.
yeah. But it was a great day to be on the lake, and maybe it's because I was wearing a lunch shirt.
In a skeeter boat. I saw that this morning.
Ah, you're giving me shit about it.
a little
so
bit
that's-
confused there,
Yeah.
Ray. I didn't know what was happening there.
Well, Darren's got the skeeter, and I got a lunch.
Okay.
So,
Yeah. Well, maybe next year you should use your boat.
well, Darren's boat's pretty damn nice.
Is it nice?
Yeah, he's got nice electronics, and
That's good. That's good.
and you know.
All right. So 4.03 pounds. Did that lock in back there? Because I didn't see it up here. I didn't see it lock in up here. Did it lock in? All right. Well, that's my job, to chit chat. Sorry. You want me to stop? I can stop. All right, Ray. There you go, buddy. Take that with you. All right. You have a great day. Next team coming on up. The junior Randash and Kelly. Good thing I looked, because I almost asked if that was your girlfriend. That would have been bad. Bad MC mistake. Did you beat your dad today? That's all I care about.
Last I talked to him, we did.
Good. He needs that. 23.44 pounds. That's a hell of a day. That looks like sixth place unofficially. How'd you catch him?
We started out pitching Penny Bay. We had 3 25s in the first hour. We thought, here we go, and went about 4 hours without catching another one. And then we thought, uh-oh, again. And then we had a little bite window about noon. Caught 2 more and caught 5 all day. They were the right ones.
That's all you need is 5 when they weigh 23.44.
That's right.
Did you have one lure or one bait that stood out today?
We caught every one on a paddle tail as dark blue and brown.
Dark blue and brown. That's ugly.
Yeah.
Ugly.
Ugly
who
but
cares
effective.
if it worked. All right, guys. Well, do you have a 7.14 pounder in there, you think? All right. I'll just have you take that sack of fish with you. Congratulations on a great day. Michelle, you're still hanging in there. Hanging in there. Hanging in there. Would you like to bet a pie on whether or not you're still sitting there at the end? Because I can't bake. You don't want to eat my pie. One fish for Rick Darling. Is it the right one? Sure is. Just got you in first place in the big fish pot. If you're only going to bring one in, Rick, that's the one you want to bring in, right? That's right. All right, Rick. Well, tell us how you caught it.
Yeah, we were just fishing kind of some deeper weed edges, throwing a jig in a plastic. Just had 2 other good ones like that hooked up and got to see them, and they come off, which is part of the game. But
were you scoping them?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you knew it was big, or you were hoping it wasn't a pike?
I was hoping it wasn't a pike.
Hoping it wasn't a pike, right?
Not real fluent with the scope.
I'm not either. I just know if they're big or not.
Along
That's
the weed
all
edges like that and stuff. Well, there's a flicker. You better throw at it.
Right. Well, you want to hold it up for a picture since it is in first place? 8.33 pounds. My bad. Who cares how big it is? It's in first place. Doesn't matter if you win by 1 point or 20. First is first. That's a good fish. Yeah, if you're only going to catch one, that's the one. That goes in the big fish cooler right there. I'll give these ladies this stinky fish bag. Next team. Do we have another team? Coming up. Oh, he's walking. What do you think, you're going to break the steps? Oh, that would be bad. Then you'd have to miss next week of guiding. Yeah, I hear you, brother. Garrett Shimonik and Jake Logie, right? Did I say it right or not? Is that all he says his last name? Logie. Come on, quit going on. I don't think 1/100 of a pound is going to hurt you much where you're going to settle in there. 25-15. Happy, sad, disappointed?
Content. I mean, honestly, it's just different to say we didn't deserve that. Some of the bites just thought you were off them and started reeling it back, and they came up and just dunk. I mean, it shouldn't have happened some of the times, but it did when it did. And
I know. I do a lot of fishing seminars, and I always say there's no such thing as an accident in fishing.
No.
Whatever you did triggered that fish to bite. And what I recommend to folks when that happens, start reeling faster.
Correct. Well, right? And that was probably the best thing that I noticed today was when you got them engaged, if you had enough time from them to the boat, was to do a nice, good 3-foot pull to get them fired up. Yeah.
There you go. Do you have a 7-pounder in there?
Maybe.
You need 7.5 for top 3.
Probably
not. We got time. You folks like big fish. We need something for our big fish camera on the internet there. Set her right in there. Not quite. 657 and change. Not quite. Well, great job. Why? It didn't matter. It's not big enough. Unless you really want it on the thing. I appreciate it though. Thank you. You're good. All right, next team coming up. Johnson & Johnson still in the hot seat. Will they last all day? Nathan and Danny, brothers, cousins, uncles, whatever? Cousins. That would be bad, wouldn't it? Your uncle's. 14.53 for 5 fish. Oh, we gotta wait. I'm good. It's all good. Technical difficulties. Tell me about the day while we get this figured out. 14.53.
Slow.
Very slow.
Those were it today?
That was it.
5.
Yep.
So now when I'm out there guiding, telling my clients, hey, if we get 5 today, it's not such a bad day. I'm not pulling their leg, am I? It's not that easy out there.
It isn't.
Did you catch them all the same way, different ways?
For the most part.
Run and gun, or did you hold tight? How'd it go?
Pretty much run around.
Run
live
around.
Scope, try to find
one fish here, one fish there, all
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Found a big group of fish, but we couldn't get any of them to bite. So.
Yeah. I found one of them at the Highway 57 bridge the other day. They were the most beautiful suckers you ever saw. You looked at sonar, and it's like the hummingbird marketing picture, right? And we snagged 2 in the tail, and I'm like, we're out of here. Maybe they were suckers. Who knows?
Yeah.
Could have been.
Possible.
All right. How are we doing back there? Do I need to make up some more stuff? All right. What else we want to talk? Let's go talk to Michelle. I'll go talk to Michelle for a while. You guys just hang. That's your neighbor?
That's our neighbor.
And he didn't tailpipe you all around the lake? You're her neighbor, and you didn't follow them around?
Yes.
I should be a tournament coach. I could tell all these guys how to do this. So how's it feel to sit here?
My heart rate's a little high right now.
Is it a little high?
Yeah. My watch told me
so. You guys have fished a lot of tournaments together. How many have you won?
We got 5th in the casino
Yeah?
just recently.
But how many have you won?
None.
So this is like a big deal.
It is. I think it's my 10th year fishing it with my husband too.
There you go.
Yeah.
Always just with him too, right?
Yeah.
So who pulled the weight most of the years?
Actually, it's been both of us.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good deal. And you enjoy it?
Yes.
And you guys still speak at the end of the day?
Yeah, we haven't divorced yet.
Well, I didn't say that.
Yeah. We're good.
All right.
We're good.
All right. Well, maybe it'll hold up. Maybe it won't. Disconnected. Do we need to unplug or plug in or? You gotta love technology. Somebody got an iPhone? I'm sure that'll fix it. Well, I'd love to let you go, guys, but I want to make sure we get your weight locked in here, so. In the meantime, there is a big concert tonight, I think, at the casino. I don't know who it is, some country guy. Who? Kip Moore? Kip Moore. And it's inside. I heard standing room only though, right? So you better get there early. If you have a ticket, you might want to get there early because that'll get really crowded if they had a lot of tickets sold. I don't know who the guy is. He must be okay if he's got a concert. Wear your belt buckles. You'll fit right in. What else is going on? We've got some food over here. The North Dakota State Parks food truck, whatever you want to call it. Smells good. I don't know. Haven't eaten there yet, though. Anybody eat over there yet? Is it any good? Good? Bad?
Yes. Glenn says yes.
Yes? Glenn said yes. Bet you they don't have pie like Michelle can make, though. What flavor was that? Banana split. Oh, that was good. No more of them. I'm done with that. See? Look. Done with that. Back to playing weight. Oh, I see something moving. Something's happening over there. Look at that. Oh, is that you guys?
Nope.
Uh-oh. That's not them.
Pete, you sweating yet?
I could probably find one.
Travis.
Where is Aaron? I don't even see him. He's hiding. The reason I put her up here is because I really want to look at Aaron. We have another chair. We have another chair anywhere. I don't care how big it is. Yeah, there's one back there. Right there. Yeah, let's bring that up here. Where's your husband? Aaron. What's that? No. You caught them together. You can sit next to your wife, can't you? I suppose. All right. Well, you know, I'll tell you, get a room. We have a hotel sponsor. You tank on purpose. All right, are we back up and running? Thank you to the technical staff at the Devil's Lake Chamber of Commerce. Good job. Tanner, did you fix that?
Yeah, I did.
Way to go.
Technical?
The USB wasn't plugged into the wrong place, was it?
Got it. Got it.
We have fun here at the Chamber of Commerce. Now I've got the right McDonald up here. Earlier, I thought it was them that finished in second place, but it was you guys last year, right?
Yep.
Second place?
Yep.
Throw them in there. Let's see how you did. Elizabeth and Kyle. Man, you tried real hard to do it again, didn't you?
We tried.
Yeah, that's not so bad. 24.47 pounds, and that's going to be 6th place. Not too bad, huh?
Oh, I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did she outfish you again this year?
No, it was kind of, yeah, she had a tough day in the boat.
All right. She was there.
She was there.
Netted them all?
No, she still put fish in the box though.
Yeah. Did she net them all?
Oh yeah.
That's just as important.
Yeah.
Some guy brought in half a net today when he came up here to show me what they netted them all with. Didn't have a handle. So you guys didn't have that bad a day. Tell me how you caught them.
A lot of bobbers for us today.
Yeah.
Most of them came on bobbers. The big one came on a jerkbait. Yeah, just
So
saw
were
it.
you targeting individual fish with bobbers, or were you old school, throw them out, sit there, have a soda, wait till the bobber goes out?
We power bobs,
There
or
you go.
snipe them, whatever you want to call
Snipe
it.
'em. I like that.
Yeah. Just every time we see a better mark, we try to drop it on his head and see if he eats it.
There you go. There you go. Do you have a 7.5 pounder in there?
Potentially.
All right, grab your bag out of there and just lift the whole sack out. Grab your big fish. I'm going to reset the scale. Hold on, give me 1 second. All righty, put her in there. Not quite. 6.23. So, all right, well, way to go. That's a great catch. Congratulations on a good finish. There's your weigh slip right here behind us.
Thank you.
And we'll keep moving on to see if someone can catch 30 pounds. The race to 30. The race to 30. Come on, Vince. You got him? You got 30?
No.
No? 20? I didn't even look. That looked
9.
heavier than that. You were faking?
No, we had some missed opportunities, lost a couple, missed a couple.
The
right ones.
It happens.
Yeah.
It happens. It's fishing. It's not catching. 973. We'll get them next year because you'll be back. You're not old enough to quit yet. So go ahead and grab those and get your weigh slip. Thank you very much. We'll keep moving, keep things rolling. What do we got here? Ramberg. I'm holding. They said to hold on 1 second. They're figuring, they're ciphering back there. We're gonna let them catch up. We're good? All right, set them in there. 13.20 pounds. I will say this. I don't know another boat in this tournament that covered more inches of this lake than you two guys did in the last week. Because I saw you everywhere I went guiding this week. I'm like, what the heck's he doing over here? What the heck's he doing over there? What the heck's he doing over there? You can't say you didn't put the time in this week, that's for sure.
No, we put a lot of time in.
Yeah. So
12-hour days.
Yeah. Did you expect better? Were you nervous coming in that you weren't quite on them? How'd the day shake out after all your practice?
We thought we were going to do pretty good, but that didn't obviously happen.
No, they move. They have gills. They have fins. They don't sit still ever. Fish swim. But 13.20 pounds, not too bad. I'm sure you're using new technology. Are you're scoping them? You're sniping them? What were you throwing at them?
Just bait all day.
Just live bait on a jig?
Yep.
Yeah.
And
the Tom
jerk bait.
Wynn program, for lack of a better word, he's kind of made it famous, right? So, do you use tungsten?
Yep.
Yeah. Black or green or what?
Black.
Yeah. So you bought in too, right?
And olive.
He sucked you right in, didn't he? That's all right. It works though, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yeah. So half a crawler, leech, both. Both.
Yep.
Earlier in the week, it was plastics.
Plastic,
Earlier in the week, without a tungsten.
Gotcha.
With a small jig that sank really
Real slow. Right.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what they wanted. But
yeah, it's crazy watching these fish. I mean, we've done it for years, ice fishing, right? We've watched fish react to lures under the ice, and all we did was get pissed off because they wouldn't bite. But now we're watching fish react, and when you see the same reaction twice, it's like, that ain't working. Because when you find what they want, it's amazing how every fish wants it the same, right? It's just crazy. So not too bad, guys. Just learning experience, father, son, can't go wrong with that. And I know you'll be back next year because you're not smart enough to quit. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let's go ahead and take those fish with you. Thank you very much for sharing. We can keep moving them ahead if we're ready. Stop now? You want to stop now? Can we do this like a poker tournament where you just split the pot and call it good? No? See? She's saying, no way. Roll the dice, brother. Roll it again. If it's not 7, we're rolling again. Team 36. Dennis Nelson. Dennis, I've seen you more this spring than I've ever seen you in the 25 years I fish here. Every day we seem to be in the same spot, right? And if you went to one of those spots, I could have told you that it's just not, it's been tough. 4.04 pounds, is that right? So 2 fish, yeah, that's right. 4.04. Did it lock in? All right, Dennis, nice try. Thank you much. We're going to keep rolling. I'm getting to see less names without a check mark beside them. The line isn't all that long. It doesn't look too long. I can't tell if there's any really big sacks back there. Craig Ryerson. Oh, I got more baskets right here. Don't worry about it. Can you grab one of them for me? Thank you very much. Look at this, Craig.
Perfect.
I knew someone was going to do that today. You would think a guy that carries boxes around all day would not knock it over, but that's all right. Throwing them, gotcha. 8.39 pounds. Tough day. Tough day. That's all we can say. Tough day. All right. Next team coming up. Next team coming up. Ooh, he's struggling a little. But I don't know if you could one arm 30 pounds, though, could you? No? 16.55. That looks like 15th place for right now. So, I mean, you're flirting with the check. You can't be too mad flirting with a check, can you?
No, we were happy with this, so.
Was it your best day of the week? Were you here a lot?
Since Monday.
Save the best for last. Yep. What was the hot ticket today?
Bobbers and leeches.
Bobbers and leeches. There you go. Some things never change. Grab that. Take it with you. Thank you very much. Next team coming up is Boat 88. Boat 88. Got the whole family coming up. That's good to see. Setter in there. Are you Brian or Michael?
Brian.
Brian. Looks like we got 14.74. Happy, sad, mixed emotions?
It's a lot better than this morning. Caught them this afternoon.
So you went like hours without any and then tore them up at the end?
Yeah, it was like 4 hours.
That's tough on the psyche. What caught him? What did you, rather than what caught him, did you change? Did you switch anything or just stick with the game plan?
We pretty much stuck with the game plan. We just did cranks and jigs.
There you go.
So,
well, it worked. Good job. We'll see where that finishes up. I can't see quite down that far to see where it puts you, but you're going to be flirting with that top 20. You never know. You never know. Thank you much. Ugh. That was warm. Ugh. Brian Lang, Drew Beckman, 2.85.
Rough day.
Rough time, huh?
Yes.
Tell me,
the wind
give
died
me
and
one positive. There's always a positive. Give me a positive from today.
Oh, we know you're all right. We opened up our bag to have lunch, seen your picture on a can. Normally it's on a milk carton when you're missing.
Yeah. Yeah, you like that? You like that? Hey, how'd it taste?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Pretty good, right?
Yep.
Yeah, so what they're talking about, folks, is one of our sponsors, Absolute Honey. There are some honey producers from Milo, North Dakota, which isn't too far to the northwest, and they're having made and distributed an iced tea and a soda pop that's no artificial colors, no artificial flavors, and no artificial preservatives, and it's all sweetened with North Dakota honey. And unfortunately, or fortunately, depending who you are, my face is on the can. So if you like me, it's not a bad thing. If you don't care for me, you probably aren't going to pick any up in the grocery store. But yeah, it's kind of neat to throw it in there, and it sounds like you guys enjoyed it, so that's good. And yeah, I'm not on a milk carton. It could be a lot worse. But thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. Better luck next time around.
Thank you.
You're going to get them. Somebody will. Come on up, fellas. These guys might win the best jersey award. I like that. That's pretty sharp. That's pretty good looking. Chad.
Throw the bag in there.
Yeah, the whole bag. Yeah, that's good enough. Chad, it's just got to be in there so the scale is the same for everybody. We zeroed it with the bag this year, so it's don't have to dump them out, but that's all right. Let's see, 4.29. Not quite what you're looking for? No, not at all?
No.
Tell me where you got the shirts, though, because those things are pretty badass. I like that. Where'd you get them?
Got them online.
Online?
Yeah.
All right. Can anybody get them? They look pretty cool. Yep. All right. Well, go ahead and grab those fish, shove them back in the bag to carry them. I need the basket. I should have told you sooner. That's my fault. It's all right. We need, anybody got a big basket back there? All right. Devin Sundin and Tim Mack coming up. He's one-arming it too, so it's probably not 30. I want to see a guy that can one-arm 30 pounds into that basket. That would be impressive. It's not a bad weight though, 17.23 pounds. That's not bad. I know everybody going out, you want to win. But if you're not going to win, getting a check is nice. And right now, 17.23 would be 15th place. Perfect. There's a little cushion there. I don't know what's left, but how'd you do it?
Pitching bobbers and leeches.
Like one fish at a time, pitching bobbers, right?
Yep.
So bobber fishing has obviously changed, right? I mean, I used to like going to a rock pile, throw 5 or 6 bobbers out, sit there, watch them go down. I'm sure that's still going to happen somewhere, but it doesn't seem like many people are doing that anymore, does it?
No.
It kind of stinks. 'Cause I like
trees
fishing.
and forward-facing solar.
I like fishing with my feet up, though. That's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Drink some tea with my face on a can and have a great day, right?
Yeah.
All right, guys, not a bad job. Go ahead and grab those and take them with you. We'll see where it all shakes out. We're getting down there. The line is, it's still growing a little bit, but not too bad. We'll keep it rolling. Landon Wolf and Nathan Miller, Team 65. We'll throw them in there. See how they do. you one-armed yours too. That's how I'm going to know when Michelle and Aaron are in trouble. When a guy needs two hands, that means they're in trouble. But you did all right. 22.25. You got to be happy with that, don't you?
Yeah, we stuck one big one right at the end there. So.
Yeah, good deal. Is it 7.5 pounds big?
I don't know. We can try it.
All right, go ahead and lift the bag out of there. Grab the fish out. We'll see. I'll reset the scale here. There we go. Ooh, that's a nice one. Michelle, you're lucky you didn't have 5 of them. Ooh, 7.17 puts you in 4th. Okay. But that's not too bad. All right, way to go. We'll have you take that with you. Thank you much. Great tournament sack there. Man, 5 of them, you guys would have been in trouble. I'm not real good at math, but 5 times 7 is more than 30. Here's another. Oh, just leave the bag in there. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Another early birder fishing for free. Is that right? $25.97. Way to go. It's not too bad. You got a 7.5 pounder in there?
I think there might be a 7.
All right. So what we got to do is take all them out of there now, which isn't that hard to do. You don't got to get that dirty. Pick the sack out. Pick your big one out. I will tear the scale at 0. 25 pounds puts those guys in, what's that going to be, 5th place? 4th place? 5th place? Set it right in there. 4th place. Woohoo! 757, that puts you in 3rd place for big fish, so there's a little bit of money there. Regardless, right now, who knows? I don't know what else is out there. Hold it up for the crowd. Although they won't cheer because these people don't really care. They don't care. Good job. Nice job today. Way to go. I would ask you how you caught them, but I'm going to hear cranks, slip bobbers, jigs in the trees, right? Am I close?
No, spinners.
Spinner. Oh, really? You're just making that shit up. Cut that out.
Bobbers.
Bobbers in the trees? All right.
Yeah.
All right. See, I knew I was on to them. Good job. Way to go. Congratulations on a great day. Tried to pull one over on me there. Next up, Mike and Matt, Team 61. Shove them in there. Lean on them. 893. 893. Good try. Nice day. Fun day on the water. It's not raining.
That's right.
Could have been worse, right?
That's right.
All right, guys. Thank you very much. Keep them coming. We'll keep them coming. Everyone is a step closer to a $7,500. Don't you guys owe me some money? I think. All those days, oh, we can't pay you. We don't have it. Now I know. Boat 43. Looks like, all right, that did not match. There we go. 8.26. Limit?
Just 3.
3.
Yes.
3 of the right. Close?
Yeah,
next time. We'll get them next time, right?
Next time.
All right, grab those and take them with you. Thank you very much. We'll keep things rolling because I want to know if there's a big sack. There's got to be a big sack back. Randash, you got a big bag back there, don't you? Come on. Come on up.
Yay!
Oh, boy. Brenton's got family here.
We'll make it quick.
Brenton, put it. Oh, careful. It's kind of slippery there.
Ready?
Yeah, put him right in there.
Okay.
Looks like 9.20.
Okay.
920. You got some? Better than a 0.
Enough for a sandwich?
There you go.
right,
Enjoy.
thanks,
Fish tacos. Fish tacos. Yeah, I'm going to tell the anglers, be careful. It's getting a little slippery up here. Randash, if you fall down, I'm not picking you up.
I smell a lawsuit.
Your son, I'm going to tell you right now, you got your butt whooped.
I know.
I don't know. Maybe not.
No,
Maybe
we
not.
got our butt whooped.
You taught him too well. That's your own fault. Is that one fish in there?
That's it, Johnny.
So one fish for 8.16 pounds puts you in 2nd place for the big fish.
Cool.
There you go.
You know,
Yeah.
this is about.
Here, they can hear you that way.
Say, hey, everybody, I wanted to
I got to tell you about my beautiful, wonderful wife. We've been married 41 years. I put her through the grind today. We ran everywhere. And the fish were so on. Now, Johnny's a professional angler and guide, and there's nobody better. And how about a round of applause for this man real quick?
Thank you.
So last year we had one big one, and we got second place big fish. So who knows? Very, very tough. Found fish that would not bite. I'll give you a quick story. Last week I'm guiding. I got a couple old gals, a couple elderly gals from Indiana, 78 and 76 years old. We went out to the Golden Highway at 7:30, nothing. At 8 o'clock, here they came. We marked 150 fish, had 40 bobbers down. You guys want to load your Ziplocs up with fillets, go out in the evening, right before dark, okay? Thanks, Johnny.
All right. Thank you, Dave. Grab that fish. Take it with you. That's a lot of fish tacos in there. Grind that up and make fish patties out of it. Come on up. Boat number 104. Last ones. Last ones. There you go. So when you're sitting there in line, last boat out, and you're watching everybody leave, one goes right, one goes left, what's going through your mind? Like, oh crap, they all went the same way I'm going, or uh-oh, we missed it because we're going that way. What were you thinking?
The opposite. I was happy there wasn't a bunch going towards Pelican.
There you
today.
go.
Got
there
it
you
for
go.
myself.
Yeah, perfect, perfect. So you got, is there 5 fish in there?
There's
I didn't look. 4 for 1026.
There's some this morning I wish I had this afternoon.
There you go.
Couldn't get the right
It
ones.
happens. That's all right.
Just not big ones.
That's all right. But you got to sit in the bay and watch all the boats take off and not get in a big hurry. You didn't have to rush to the front of the line. That's not so bad.
And last year was my first tournament as the chamber. Took 0, so I'm happy to
There you
improve
go.
on that.
There you go. So I fished professionally for a lot of years, and the Professional Walleye Tour was a big gold standard of tournaments. And the last day of the last PWT tournament ever, I was the last boat out. And they said my number, and I just sat there. I did. I literally took 5 minutes and just sat there and said, I just watched the last professional walleye tournament ever leave today. And it was kind of cool. So it's not so bad being the last boat, is it? Yeah, takes the pressure off. It's better than trying to be boat number 1 and repeat, right? All right, guys, go ahead and take that with you. Thanks a lot for fishing with us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Yeah, come on, Chad. I was hoping for somebody to... You guys are letting me down.
Yeah, we are.
Somebody's got to at least challenge them. Make it scary. 13.24 for boat number 42, Corey and Chad. Let's see. Corey is the current president of the Lake Region Anglers Association, correct?
Yep.
And you still serve on the board of directors, correct?
I don't need that.
So I want you to tell everybody about the Lake Region Anglers, because everybody sitting here should be a member.
They should be a member.
They should be a member, right?
They should be a member. It's a $20 membership. $25. $25 membership. You can come to all our meetings. They're great. You can help with all kinds of projects around the lake. The latest one we helped with was
Wheelchair and walleyes.
Yep. It's a great time.
Yeah.
Great time.
And all these fish that we're putting in the coolers right now, the members of the Lake Region Anglers Association are up there cutting them up and cleaning them, packaging, and then late August, as I mentioned earlier today, we'll have a community fish fry where, again, all community angler or Lake Region Angler volunteers, we stand out there and cook fish for everyone, slave in the heat. Not that we don't have a little, we might have a little bit of fun, but just a little. Not a lot, but a little bit of fun. But yeah, if you're not a member of the Lake Region Anglers, you should check it out. LakeRegionAnglers.com or the Lake Region Anglers on Facebook, and you can join right online. So thank you much, Chad, for fishing with us. And tell all the anglers when you see them at the board meeting, we couldn't do it without them. Appreciate it. Man, I don't see the line on this end. Oh, kind of barely. Getting down to the end, huh? Is it hot back there? It's hot up here. Team 92. Gemmel and Forster, like it should be F-O-O-R. Okay, gotcha. I love North Dakota. 3.39 pounds. Kind of a rough day, but it's a couple. Better than the 0. Kind of. Better. It's better. It'll work. Yeah, wind. You wanted wind? And then the other guys are like, man, I'm so glad it was flat. So you never know, right? Go ahead and grab those. Get your waist slip, guys, when you leave. Hey, here's kind of a neat, this is kind of neat. I like having this computer program in front of me. I just now saw this. Can you reduce that for 1 second? Yeah, the team. Just like shrink it down so I can see the rest of the, oh, sorry. If not, I can do it at the next one. So far in the tournament, we've weighed 206 fish for a total weight of 760 pounds. That seems like a really good average to me. No, I'm not speeding up. Good. I'm not speeding up. You can sit there till I'm done. It's my show, Michelle. It's my show. Is it the heat? I can get you out of the sun. All right. All right. She's nervous, and she should be. That's why we have that chair sitting there, so she can be nervous. You want to win? There's a cost for winning. It's a price to pay for being the best. A defibrillator? We got one somewhere, I think. Susie knows CPR. She's trained in that. All right, we'll bring the next team up. I just thought that was a cool stat when I saw that. I'm doing quick math in my head. That's a lot bigger average than I would expect. Come on up. I didn't even know that was up here. I've been looking at this all day and I didn't even see that up there. Oh, you didn't need two hands either. Is there a two-hand sack back there? Anybody got a two-hand sack?
I don't know.
15.5, not bad. Middle of the pack, right? That's one of those bags where you're going, come on, just get away from the 3-pounders, right? We need 1 6-pounder, and you'd been there, right?
Yeah, and we missed a couple fish right at the end that hurt a little bit.
That stings.
It is what it is.
So, how'd you catch him? Is this the same old live scope? I hate saying live scope. Forward sonar, because we got to be fair to everyone else.
Yep.
Is that what you did today? Chased fish around all day long and
pretty much, yep. Jigs in the trees.
There you go. There you go. I don't know. Sometimes I think that new technology makes fishing simpler because everybody's using a jig and a crawler now. It's like all those $13 crankbaits I have in my garage don't matter anymore. Come on up, next team. I was told to speed things up. Ms. Johnson is getting irritated. Can you go faster? Yeah, it is a little slick there. I should get some sand or something and throw down there. Team 40, Aaron Blair and David Burkholder, 1648. Can't quite see the top 20, but it looks like you might be right on the bubble. I can't see down that far, but you're close. It's a limit of fish.
4 fish.
4 fish. Oh, now we got to talk because 4 fish for 16 pounds could mean we left some money on the table. Did you have the 5th fish, the opportunity, or just couldn't make a 5th one go?
Yeah, we did. We threw it back. But it was right away in the morning. We're not used to catching 22, 23s. We've always caught big ones here, and
listen to
a little
this
different
guy.
this year.
I'm not used to catching
4-pounders.
They're all bigger. No, I'm just giving you.
Well, we had 35 pounds 2 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. I wish I could say I only catch big ones. That would be kind of nice.
But it was interesting. We just fished for 2 days, and we probably caught 35 fish, I suppose, and we've seen every fish bite.
Yeah, that's fun, isn't it?
It's
kinda
amazing.
Cool.
Clear water.
Neat. Yeah.
We did something a little different, but it was all right.
Cool. Well, congratulations on 4 fish for 1648. We'll see where it shakes out. It's not 35 pounds, but maybe next year. They're glad it's not 35 pounds. They're over there going, good for you. I can try. Yes. All right. I got to dry up this mess first. I got it. All right. Ronnie said he wants to start the kids clinic before the tournament's over, I guess. So, Ron, if you want to take the kids back there, start the clinic.
Where do you want this?
Right there, Don. Don Denning and Don and Jackie. I'm going to call him Jackie the rest of his life. Jackie Hagen. 20.70. That's not too bad, Don.
No, not too bad. I didn't get to pre-fish because I got a situation at home, and my wife had a heart attack, so she had triple bypass.
And she's doing well. We want to make sure.
She's doing well.
I don't want these people to think that freaking Don left his wife at home. She's doing fine, folks. She's doing fine.
She's doing fine, and I want to thank everybody for all the wishes and prayers and everything. It's been overwhelming.
That's good. Well, you guys are special to us. You fished these tournaments for a lot of years, and looks like you're in check range there somewhere. 20.7, like 12th place for right now.
Yeah, we'd probably be a little better, but Jay thought we have to have all 24 inches.
Don't even bring that guy up. He's not.
22 inches we're going back, and now we have a 20 in there.
You know how that guy is. So it's all right. All right, Don, thank you much. Take those with you. Thank you very much for fishing with us. And again, we give Jackie all our best wishes. Come on up, Corey. He said at the rules meeting 36 years. 36 years, he said at the rules meeting. 36 years he's been fishing this tournament. It was easier to carry it?
It's an easy carry bag.
You know, I said that about guiding this year. My fillet knife will not need sharpened if it goes like this all summer. It's been tough. 2.56 pounds, I'm sure in 36 years you've seen good, you've seen bad.
Yeah, we've seen them all over the place.
But you know,
really good, really bad, really mediocre most of the time.
Yeah, well, that's all right. There's guys that make a career out of hitting 260, right? So what the heck? Might as well just show up.
We probably should have went after some little bigger ones.
Maybe.
Yeah, but I like watching them come in. Yeah.
You'll be back next year.
Oh, yeah, we'll have those bags next year.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Well, thank you, Corey, for fishing with us. Go ahead and take that along. Get your waist slipped back there. 36 years fishing this derby. Come on up, guys. Boat 95, Jesse Williams and Tony Sandberg. I'm glad I'm not in a boat with these fellas because I feel little. Holy cow, big fellas. 19.17. Looks like 15th place right now. I don't know what's back there. But not too bad.
We do have one good one in there too.
Is it got to be 787?
It's over that.
All right, go ahead and lift that bag out of there. I'm going to reset the scale. You pick the fish out and just put the fish in the basket. That's a good one. Let's see. Ooh, not quite. 681. 681. Well, you know, when you're out there and the tournament bugs got you, 15 inchers look like 18 inchers some days. But you got a banded one today? Oh, that's kind of fun. The Game and Fish for the first time in a decade, I believe. It's been over 10 years since they've tagged fish in the lake, and quite a few of them coming in. So you'll have fun turning that in and learning all about the fish. Well, thank you much, guys. Thank you. Nice try. Good job. How many are left? How many teams are back there? I'm going to go look. Not a whole bunch. 15?
Yeah.
15? About 15. 15. Oh, I'm sorry, but we're supposed to hurry up. We're supposed to hurry up because Michelle is like, I want to know if I won. I can't wait anymore. Ooh, you tried your best to get them. So we got team number 83, Alex Huber and Blake. That reminds me of that stupid, what's his name that does the fake name get on the internet, Balake and all that stuff. Yeah, right. Kind of looks that way, doesn't it? A little bit. Boat 83, 23.02 pounds. Not too bad.
Not terrible.
How'd you do it?
Bobber fishing.
Yeah, okay, so now we got to clarify. Is this classic traditional bobber fishing or sniper bobber fishing?
We're trying to snipe. We're not as good as snipers as Aaron over here.
If you just didn't put it in front of the right one, you might be better.
I used to fish tournaments with this guy, so he's taught me a lot, so I kind of owe him quite a bit.
That's good.
Yeah,
well, that's
I really
nice
do.
of you to say that about him.
I think the first time I fished Devil's Lake was with Aaron.
That's not what the last team said about him, but that's pretty nice to say
I
about
will.
him. That's pretty
They're
nice
great people.
To say about him. All right. Well, do you have, you're getting a cut of their winnings for saying that, right?
We don't have a 7.5 pounder.
No 7.5 pounder. All right, guys, we'll take those with you. Great effort there. 23 pounds puts them somewhere 9th, 10th place, somewhere like that. So boat number 90 can come up next. This is bad. Is your heart relaxing a little? No? You really have a monitor? Oh, boy. Oh, I thought this was like a real medical thing. Are you kidding me? Seriously? You're going to play that? You're killing me, Smalls. Mitch and Reese Lang, 11.61. Reese or Mitch?
Reese.
Reese. How many of them did you catch?
3.
3? The 3 biggest? Were they
The
the 3?
one biggest.
Will you hold it? Would you hold it up for a picture if we dig it out of the bag? Would you hold it up? All right. Reach in there and hold it up. Because, folks, not that I don't care what those 2 do in that chair over there. This is what fishing's all about right here. Perfect. There you go. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's not... Uh-oh. All right, guys. Well, good work today. We'll see what happens. There is an award for the highest placing team with a member under 18, and I have not been following that very closely up here. That's terrible on my part. So we got Jason and Allison Klein, boat 38, coming up next. Quit looking over your shoulder. Heck yeah, I would. I've been there before. I know what that feels like.
I think they'll be okay.
Nah. She whispers in my ear, I think they're okay. I think they're okay. 16:05, that's not a bad day. It's not a bad day.
There's only 4 fish in there.
4 fish.
Yeah.
Do we want to talk about that or not? No?
No.
Okay, we won't talk about it then.
Yeah.
How'd you get them though? The 4 you got, how'd you get them?
Pitch in the trees.
Yeah? Technology fishing? Video game or old school?
Old school.
Old school. Well, that's kind of impressive. 4 fish for 16 pounds. So the guys are saying that not just are they finding fish, but they're losing less tackle because they can see the trees. Would you agree that blind casting in there is detrimental to the tackle box?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We
Tied a
lost
lot
way
of-
more than we caught.
There you go. There you go. All right. Well, that's not a bad effort. Again, I can't see quite down to 20th place. I think 16 pounds is going to be on the bubble. So you'll probably have to sit and wait to see what happens. But there's worse things to do on a Friday afternoon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, thank you very much for fishing with us. Not a bad effort. Boat 101, Dan and Brian Long. Here they come. We're getting down to the end. Ooh, almost 2 hands. Maybe he's just really strong. Are you just strong? You're strong? Strong like bull. 15.8. Right on the bubble. Right there. Grab those. Take them with you. Feels like it's going to rain. Does it feel like rain? Feels like rain. What if we have to delay the weigh-in because of a storm? 1 team left to weigh in, and we'd have to postpone the weigh-in till like 8 o'clock tonight. Put them right in there. I think that would be fitting right now. Team 86, Andrew Hitchcock and Craig Johnson. Thank you for having names I can pronounce, by the way. North Dakota names are absolutely horrible. 962. Good effort.
Thank you.
Not too bad. I wouldn't call it a tough day. You were fishing, you caught a few. That's not a tough day. It's just not the day we wanted. Keep them rolling. I'm getting pressure from the hot seat to go faster. Go faster. See, here's one of those North Dakota names. Nagowski. Well, Erdman's not too tough. Let's just stick with boat 96. There you go. 9.64. There we go. 964. Thank you. Not too bad. We're really running them through for you, Michelle, now. I'm trying. Come on up. Do you have a hot date tonight or what? Are you going to the concert? No? Set the whole bag right in there, young lady. Nathan Rue, Jessica Anderson, 10.55.
It's okay.
It's all right. Yeah, could have been better, could have been worse. We'll have you grab those and get your weigh slip, and we'll keep moving. Should we take a second Yeah, let's take one. You can bring them up. But I'm going to take a second before we put them in there. And we'll just set them right there. You don't have to hold them. Top 10 right now. 10th place, Huber and Gasol, 23 pounds. 9th place, Randash, younger version, which is nice to see. And Mare. Desjardins and Selzer, 8th place. McDonald and Olson seemingly becoming a perennial top 10 team, 2 youngsters. That's good to see. Let's see, 6th place, Shimonik and Logie, another young group. The old man, Ronnie, and Denning, 5th place. Tangen and Tangen, 4th place. Last year's defending champions holding strong at 3rd place right now. Ferguson and Omley in 2nd place. And of course, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson sitting over here holding on to the lead. I don't know. Looks like a lot of fish in there. Put them up there. Let's see. Let's see. I'm trying to build some drama. I don't know if I'm very good at it or not. I tried. I need to work at it harder, I guess. That's not a bad weight, though. 1998. Not too bad. You know, you can see where that puts you, right? 15th place.
Not bad.
I don't think you're going to be upset if you take a check home with you. That's not too bad. Good job, guys. Way to go. All right, come on up. I think this is a past champion. The champ, Tim Rutten, past champ. 2021, you did that? Within sight of the takeoff, if I remember correctly. Or some of the fish. Some of the fish were caught right there. See, I can remember. Very little. Tim Rutten and Quince Hambeck, Devil's Lake legends. Not necessarily for fishing, but legendary for sure. Yeah, right? Is that fair?
That's fair.
That's fair. 1703. Pretty good sack. It's going to put you just out. I can't see below that, but you're flirting with the last part of the money there. We pay 25 spots, so you might have a shot at her. Good job. Way to go. Way to go. We're good. You're gonna need a chiropractor if you keep craning your neck like that. You can turn the chair around if you want to see what's coming. I love it. I love it. It's awesome. This is fun. I like fun. Darren and Jordan, father, son, brothers, cousins?
Father, son.
How old's your son? Or are you the son?
I am the son.
You're the son.
I am.
How old's your dad?
50.
Good for him. You're no way.
He was.
Okay.
We call brothers all the time.
1529. Like everybody said, could be better, could be worse.
Everybody died, so we'll take it.
There you go. All right, go ahead and take them along with you. I got to quit guessing. Father, son, brothers, cousins. Think you're safe. You don't have to turn around for this one. I'll let you know. Casey and Brian George. All right, we'll try again. Brothers, uncles, cousins, father, son. Were you the father or the son?
I'm the son.
All right, there. That's better. 1358, kind of the same as the last guy, right? Could have had 2 bigger ones and life would change. All right, take these with you if you would. All right, keep them rolling. Jason Mitchell, is that who's next? No, next after this. Who is this? Brady Riggin, the bug man. Set him in there. Brady and Carson. Again, 1626. All these baskets with 2 more right bites.
Right.
Skyrocket right up there, right? I mean, that's a tough day. You had a limit though, right?
No, there's only 3.
Only 3. See, now 2 more any bites. 2 more any bites and you're right up there, right? That's a tough day, but good job on 3 really nice fish. Keep her rolling. Now I got Jason Mitchell coming up to the stage. I think everybody will recognize that guy. Hey, don't congratulate him yet. We're not done. We're not done, Jason. Cut it out.
Just dump them in, or?
No, the whole bag right in there. All right, Jason. I've been reading all your social media posts this week about 3 feet of water and then twice the depth of the clear water and all that stuff. Did it work or no?
No, I mean, we got one that was maybe a little over 7 pounds and a 3-pounder, then lost about a 6-pounder. And then it's kind of a deer you can't call fish. And so if you scramble and try to get 17 inches, you cash a check, but you're no longer fishing to win. And so we just stuck it out. And then it was kind of a fun day because I was in a 16-foot boat with a 40 horse with no waypoints. I took my skeg out yesterday, and so kind of a long story, but I mean, so we didn't really have
school though.
Yeah, so we didn't really have the highest expectations, but it was just go out and have fun. So
there you go. Is your 7-pounder 787? Do you want to weigh it or not?
We can try it.
All right, go ahead and lift the bag out of there and just put the big fish back in the basket. Give me 1 second. All right. Let's see. Not quite. 625, 625, but we tried. Well, Jason, we want to thank you for being a great representative of the community. You do an awesome job telling the world about Devil's Lake. You could tell them a little bit less, though, because this parking lot looks like this almost every day, right? So, but yeah, thank you very much. We're proud of you. And, man, Michelle is really getting nervous now. All right, what do we got left? Quit looking. 3 teams? 3 teams. 3 teams. Throw them in there. 32 pounds. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I'm kind of a jerk. 1952 for Brad and Hunter. Are you brothers, cousins? What? Father, son. So you obviously you left Dad out there this time. You're not the dad, right? I hope. Yeah, perfect. Good job. So 1952, like I said, we've got that. You're under 18? Yeah, so we've got that young angler prize, and I think that's got to be close to the biggest. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track, but I haven't seen too many youngsters with a big sack like that come up yet, though. So you might be in some money. And 1952 looks like somewhere right around 16th place. So we'll see where it holds up. Way to go. Go ahead and take that sack with you. Proud father moment there. I think there's 2 left, Michelle. 2 left. If we, what? You're doing, yeah, you're all right. You can look at this one. You're okay. Go ahead and throw those right in that basket if you would. Team number 79, Patrick and Joan or Joanne? Joanne? 646.
Prize for the lowest?
There is a prize for the lowest, but you're nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. So, but there is a prize for the lowest. I believe this team won it last year. So not only are they trying to win, but they're trying to go from worst to first. That's what they're trying to do. That could be like first time ever that that's happened, from worst to first. So thank you very much. We appreciate it. I think they were down. Are you guys the last team to weigh in? Yeah, are you kind of mad at me for making you wait this long? Because I'm just doing it to make her nervous. Come on up. Come on up. Last team. Did you look? You looked. You looked. Throw them in the thing there. So it kind of stinks being the last team to weigh in because I wanted you guys to go, yeah, look at us, but they're all going to cheer for them, right? It's just the way it goes. So 12.10 pounds for Ryan and Broderick. Pretty good job. Good effort. You did well. But I got to go over here and take care of some business, if you understand, right? We're all good? All right. Congratulations, guys. Good job. Take those fish with you. And unofficially, because we have to do all the final tabulations, but I'll introduce the winners of the 49th Annual Chamber of Commerce Tournament, Mr. and Mrs. Johnson. Congratulations. Let's hear it. Any final parting words?
I don't think anybody's more surprised than we are. We didn't pre-fish. We just came out here and fished memories and had some fun.
It worked.
It did.
So guess what you should try next time?
We're not pre-fishing ever
done.
again. We're done.
Your tournament expenses just like got cut to nil.
Yeah,
so you actually might have made money. The only team
nuts.
Here that might have made money, right?
And we used 5 gallons of gas.
5 gallons of gas?
Yeah.
So you didn't go far?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Good for you guys.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. I'm happy for you. You guys have been plugging away at it for like she said, 10 years. And you've had bumps in the road, right? I know that we all have. And it feels really good. And I don't fish a lot of the local derbies in my career, but I will go out on a limb and say the reason I didn't fish them is because these are the hardest tournaments in the world to win. When you travel the country with a group of guys, yes, they're good sticks. They are great. But this tournament field right here is 104 hammers. They know this lake. They fish this lake day after day after day. We have teams that guide for a living on this body of water. So to me, winning a local chamber derby or a governor's cup or something like that is every bit as impressive as winning on the national scale, because you had the best people on Devil's Lake. So once again, congratulations. Let's hear it for him one more time. Johnson & Johnson, from worst to first. Congratulations. So we're going to take a few minutes. We do have to get the final tabulations all put in place. We'll print out the spreadsheet. We'll have our awards presentation. In the meantime, I got to thank a lot of people for what happened here today. This would not happen without the help of a lot of folks. First of all, the state park. I see Ranger Ryan over here and park manager Jim. Big round of applause for all the state park employees that helped us do all this today. The Devil's Lake Chamber of Commerce staff behind me. I know we give each other a lot of grief, but it's all in fun. Susie Kenner and her crew, second to none when it comes to running tournaments. They do a great job. So let's give them a big round of applause as well. The Lake Region Anglers, again, we mentioned them once. They deserve another mention for cleaning all the fish. And then all our fine sponsors that are listed on all the banners. Folks, if you're in town this weekend and you need a place to eat, or you need to run to the grocery store for some food, or God forbid something happens to your automobile or your boat and you need a little repair service, please remember the names on these banners and show your thanks by visiting those businesses while you're here in town. We couldn't do this tournament without them. So again, we'll be back in a few minutes with the awards presentation. Enjoy some food and beverage from the North Dakota State Parks food truck right here next door, and we'll be back shortly.